24 hours for Luke to go set up a business. We're giving him 150 quid to see what he's done.
I'm mega confident. £1 million idea in 24 hours.
I live and breathe my business. This time last year we had 14 staff.
How long did it actually take though, like to set it up?
Do you know what? Not that long. So when I first actually had the idea, I kind of pulled Ken right into a little room and said, I've got this idea, blah, blah. And I think, no joke, he turned it around in like 2 days and he basically just said, there you go, there's your audience, there's the market and everything, because obviously it was for The Apprentice. And then once we actually decided, yes, let's do it, a week.
I think when I went to set up mine, it was like, when you've got an idea, you just go for it, don't you?
Yeah. Would you do it again?
I'd do it again, yeah.
Set it up.
What now?
Yeah. Do you feel like as if you've learned so much to be able to just like set one up now?
Yeah, I think I've got all the skills to be able to set up a business, yeah.
Set up your own business. We'll give you the budget. We'll give you a budget. So how much would you need?
I reckon I could do it. 150 quid. I can get to a point where you'll be like, that's a business. And then we can press a button and launch it if you wanted to.
Well, go for it. We'll give you 150 quid. Go set up this business. Do it. How long do you want? A week?
I'd do it in a day.
24 hours?
Yeah.
24 hours for Luke to go set up a business. We're giving him 150 quid to see what he's done. So yeah, go for it.
No pressure.
2 hours into your £150 business, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going well. Smooth. Still formulating quite a lot of ideas. So any minute now one will come to me as the actual idea I'm going to run with, I'm sure. No pressure, 2 hours down. Yeah. What am I, 8 hours in?
Yeah, roughly 8 hours
in. I'm currently simultaneously building a website while setting up a Google survey and a couple of Facebook ads. I've registered a domain, bought hosting for a month. Currently developing a website on a platform I've never done one before. I don't know code, I haven't got designs. Here we have a couple of Facebook ads that I'm currently setting up. Gone with the name Bait Up. You may also be familiar with the colour scheme I'm going with. Strikingly similar to
what, Luke?
To an adult website, I would say, a well-known popular adult website. My theory behind it is that it's going to improve the click-through rate. As if you scroll past an ad and it's got that colour scheme, you're going to double take as a predominantly male audience I'm targeting. I've set up a survey to send out, so I'm gathering all sorts of data. I think it's going to be done. I'm mega confident. £1 million idea in 24 hours.
This is the beginning of the rest of your life. You better stop moving like you're running out of time.
How's the business going?
It's getting there.
We're into the night now, aren't we? 24 hours?
It's 7 PM. The website, I'm not going to say it's nearly done. It's getting there. We have Facebook ads gone live now. One for a survey and one to drive traffic to the website to get people to sign up to the interest of the launch of this business. Survey's well underway, it's getting responses.
Just from £25 spend?
£25 spend.
You heard it here.
332 responses.
That's good.
That's mad.
7p a response.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Getting some mad data.
How do you think Luke's doing on his business, Kaz?
Doing surprisingly well. You've done a lot in 24 hours, or less than, about 12 hours, Luke. I just think it's mad that he's done all this with only spending 25 quid so far. The fact that he's obviously done his consumer research and stuff like that using 25 quid and got 350 plus direct customers to give him some feedback about his business. And now he's using that to obviously work out his packaging, his product price, what his product is. It's just insane. So yeah, see what happens.
So James has gone home for the night and left me with the camera. I'm currently finishing off a mediocre looking website. It is 9 o'clock. So I've been doing it for 12 hours. 12 more hours to go. I'm going to present my results back to Carrie in the morning.
Is it results time?
It's results time.
So £150 to Luke Cope to start a business in 24 hours. And this is what he's done.
I listed out what I can and can't do to start with.
Fair dues, what can't you do?
Design, code, packaging and logistics, supplier and partnerships. What I can do is understand audiences, Facebook ads, WordPress to an extent, Canva and Paint.
Canva's good.
Report, use Google Forms and use MailChimp.
Nice.
Work backwards from the audience interests, so what people are actually passionate about. If they're passionate about it, then you can target them. Cancelled out my areas of knowledge, so not a natural rugby player, you can probably tell. Basketball, don't know much about. Motorsport, golf, no. Fitness, definitely not at the minute. And that leaves me with sport, sort of football, travel, gaming, that kind of stuff. But I also want an industry that's like a bit behind. The focus is shifting towards online product or service that people pay for on a recurring basis as well, preferably, like the fishing industry or angling industry. So there's 2.2 million coarse anglers in the UK, each spending about £1,000 per year on fishing.
How do you find that out?
So this is from like third-party research on, I basically Googled it. They consistently buy bait, so they buy bait every month because they love fishing. There's currently no subscription box service in the industry. If you think about all the other industries, there's subscription boxes for everything now as well.
Food, beauty,
everything,
gym.
The name I come up with called Bait Up. I think that's just quite a cool name. Didn't actually take that long. Then I went on to design the website and social media. This is where it sort of fell down a little bit. Not quite as slick as I'd hoped.
How did you design it?
I used a tool called Cratejoy, so it's a subscription box CMS. So I'm used to using WordPress. I've never used this before, so this looks a little bit shit. So then I set up Facebook ads. So one Facebook ad, I wanted to gather data for a survey, so I set up a Facebook ad for a survey, basically links to a survey, offers an incentive, and then one Facebook ad actually directing users to the website to basically sign up their interest for launch. The survey results, I got 332 responses. I only spent 25 quid. I contacted 14 suppliers as well. It was quite a busy day yesterday. I got 4 replies, which I actually thought was pretty good considering the current climate. If the similar kind of metrics and those estimates aren't far off, then we could be hearing like 200 grand's worth of revenue after 12 months. About 50, 60 grand's worth of profit after 12 months. I spent 116 quid on that.
In there.
Yeah, I pocketed the rest of the cash.
Did you think this was possible in 24 hours?
No, especially like all the audience research, the survey, the building the website, the doing the ads to get it out there, and actually driving how many people? 100 odd?
118 sign-ups.
118 people to the website to sign up. Like,
would you recommend starting a business?
Having known what I know from my last business, yeah, you'd learn a lot from it.
Carrie, would you recommend starting a business?
no. It's so hard work, and what people don't realise is like how many tabs you have open in your head. What we've got is pressure. Like, there are people that go home at 5:30 and they literally don't have to worry about it. They don't actually realise I'm paying for them to live. I have to pay for 65 people's mortgages, rents, blah blah, and that pressure is on me. It's hard. And it's like, okay, I've got to run a business while keep people happy and mentally sane, and whilst also, you know, trying to see my mum and trying to not get fat, and there's a million things that I have to worry about.
So if I came to you and said, I want to start a business, Carrie, so I do one day,
Yeah.
but what is your one bit of advice?
Do it with someone. 100% do it with someone.
Definitely. Do it with someone who's good at the stuff that you're not good at.
100%. Too many people partner with their best mates. Although Ken Wright is my best friend.
Aww.
Set up a business in 24 hours, Ken Wright, by the way, I'm leaving.
He's got his conversions. He'd make 200 odd grand in a year.
Not just a pretty face, eh?
But it helps, doesn't it?